What's up, guys? This is the Minister of Beauty, and I share the Bible that is business, inspiration, beauty, life, and enjoyment. So this is Beauty Wednesdays, and I had a client that asked me about this because it was in the news. So this is not something that's breaking news. It's been out for a little bit of time now, but it came out recently that Ashton Kutcher and his wife Mila Kunis, they revealed that they don't shower every day and neither do they bathe their children every day. So I had a client who asked me about it and wanted to know what my thoughts were on it. So I thought it would be fun to just make a video about it because this is something that I've actually talked about before. And I'll try to put a link to that video in the description, but I did a video where I talked about some experts say that you don't have to shower every day, but I'm a licensed esthetician and I shared my thoughts on that. And I'm going to share my thoughts on this as well. So first, let's just get into what they talked about with their bathing habits, and then let's just get into what my thoughts are on it as a licensed esthetician. This story comes from Newsweek, and it says Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher's bizarre bathing admission prompts tidal wave of memes. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher raised eyebrows this week when they described their unusual bathing habits. The topic turned to soap during an appearance by the Hollywood couple on Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast. Shepard told co-host Monica Padman that using soap every day rids the body of natural oils. Kutcher and Kunis agreed, adding that they rarely have full body washes. A surprised Padman asked the couple, "Who taught you not to wash?" And I didn't have hot water growing up as a child, so I didn't shower very much anyway, said Kunis, revealing that she has passed on this habit to her kids. The former That 70s Show co-stars have a 6-year-old daughter, Wyatt Isabel, and a 4-year-old son, Dimitri Portwood. "I wasn't that parent that bathed my newborns ever," Kunis said. Now that their children are older, Kutcher said they had a system for washing, and that was to only do it if they can see dirt on the kids. "If you can see the dirt on them, clean them," he said. "Otherwise, there's no point." Kutcher also revealed that he personally uses soap and water on his armpits and crotch daily, but nothing else ever. He added, "I do have a tendency to throw some water on my face after a workout to get all the salts out." Unsurprisingly, this admission has led to a tsunami of memes by social media users who are perplexed at the couple's hygiene standards. All right, the phrase TMI is definitely relatable in this situation because, yeah, that's just too much information. For one, they admitted that they never bathed their newborns. That is absolutely insane. Now, no one says that you have to scrub your newborn babies, but to never bathe them, that's almost like admittance of child abuse in some way. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that DSS needs to come and knock on their door, but I'm sorry, if somebody who's living in a trailer park or living in the projects or whatever came out here on social media and said, "I never bathe my newborn babies," I guarantee you that somebody would be reporting these people to the Department of Social Services or whatever the acronyms for whatever city or state that they live in, so that their homes can be visited and make sure that there's no child abuse going on. That is absolutely insane. Not only newborns, but babies, they need to be clean. Again, you don't have to scrub them, but you have to bathe them. They are continuously exfoliating and shedding skin. And the older that we get, the less our skin naturally exfoliates regularly. But when you have newborn babies and you have babies, you see it on there. You even when you're bathing them, you see the skin rolls and it's like flaking. That is because your skin is continuously shedding. But as we age, and once we hit about the age of 25, our skin cells are not turning over as rapidly as they used to. So when we bathe, when we shower, it is absolutely essential to do so, not just with water and a cloth, but you need to use a good cleanser, a good body cleanser. And I have some amazing recommendations, and I'm actually going to do a separate video to talk about those, simply because I don't want to make this video too long. But when it comes to bathing, you should be bathing at least once a day. Now, if you are, for example, going to bed and you take a shower before you go to bed and you do absolutely no sweating, you're not having sex, you're not pleasuring yourself, or whatever you're doing when you're sleeping, you're not sweating in your sleep, or those different types of things, and you get up first thing in the morning and you don't work out or anything like that, it may be cool to just bathe yourself briefly and get dressed and not take a full shower again, because you didn't really do anything besides just going to sleep. But you should cleanse your face when you wake up in the morning. Cleanse your, like he said, armpits, but I don't call them armpits, they're underarms, and bathe your private areas. And you know, if you can, air dry, but if not, just gently pat and put on your clothing and go. And then when you come back home, you need to take another shower or whatever before you go to bed to remove the excess of whatever you're going through your day with that has been, you know, placed on your body. You don't have to take what my husband calls a Hollywood, which he calls, you know, like being in the shower for a very long time. But in their example, Mila and Ashton, they're 100% Hollywood, and they definitely don't take the Hollywood showers, apparently. So that's not even really a thing for them. But you definitely should be cleansing your body every day. Your natural oils are not going to be completely stripped, because unless you are just super rough or you're using cleansers that are too harsh for your body, you're not going to strip your body of the natural oil. So that's just an excuse for lazy people. And I know Mila Kunis plays Meg on Family Guy. And I used to think, like, this girl is nothing like Meg. But hey, maybe they have more in common than I actually knew, because they call Meg gross all the time on Family Guy. So hey, maybe they knew something. They predict a whole lot of other things. So maybe they were onto something when they brought Mila Kunis on to play the voice of Meg on Family Guy. I don't know. Like, what do you think?
Girl, you nasty.
So guys, thanks for watching this video. You can check out my other video where I talked about my thoughts on showering every day, my licensed esthetician views and opinions versus some other so-called experts who claim that showering every day is not essential and not necessary. But I'm one of those people that, as a licensed esthetician, I am so focused on skin, which is one of the reasons why I don't wear makeup a lot. Yeah, I've got on some lip color, but I don't have on any foundation. And yeah, I've had some breakouts because, yeah, I've been going through some stress, okay? So I get stress breakouts, but I'm treating my face every day and those breakouts are going away. The hyperpigmentation that happens, it is fading because I use my own skincare products from my skincare line, which you can check out. The link to that is in the description box. It's Inez Elizabeth Beauty. And I do believe that if you are going to take a bath where you're just soaking in a bath, you need to take a shower after that, because just soaking in a tub and washing, unless you are washing your body and you're standing up in the tub and you have some way of rinsing your body off in the tub, then you need to hop in the shower. And so when I do take a soak in the tub, it is really just to relax my muscles and soreness and just to relax for a little bit. But once I'm done with that, I'm going from the bathtub to the shower to actually clean my body. So I don't believe that taking a bath is really for cleansing your body. It's more so for relaxing, and then the shower is more so for cleansing your body. I mean, that's why you'll see more, even though they have bathtubs in hotels, you see more shower stalls than anything, because the shower is really for cleansing your body and the bathtub is really just for like a good soap, but it's really not for cleansing your body. So those are my thoughts on everything, guys. I would love to know what you think about it, so leave them below. So I really appreciate you guys watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And again, I am Elizabeth, the Minister of Beauty, sharing the Bible that is business inspiration, beauty, life, and enjoyment. So until the next time, I hope you all have an amazingly blessed and beautiful day.